Welcome to WKMI and WKFR. The building looks like any other building, but what is created inside you can't get anywhere else. Radio. Kick back for 45 minutes, enjoy. Get things going. This is John Dial, mornings on KFR.
FM 103, WKFR.
FM 103 WKFR, your station for 10 hits in a row. Kokomo, the Beach Boys. It kind of feels like Kokomo here this morning. 51 degrees in West Michigan, unseasonably warm for the middle of February, the day before Valentine's Day. And listen for Touch Tones this morning with Phil Britton and your chance to win a dozen roses for Valentine's Day from Campus Floral of Kalamazoo and Artistic Floral of Battle Creek. And tonight, don't forget to join us for the first beach party of the year, of the decade at Waldo's tonight. We are bringing along a KFR free flight to South Padre Island tonight at Waldo's, along with FM 103 WKFR.
So, John, having a tough morning?
No, February 14th isn't
No
just
comment?
couples. It's a day to remember all the different people you call sweetheart.
You're hiding behind the microphone there. We can't see your pretty eyes. Okay, there we go.
It's been a great morning.
Spoke like a true morning man. Oh, it's great morning, you know. It's
Great morning. 51 degrees.
Convenient locations.
Hey, falling temperatures and a slight chance of light rain today, all the way down to 29 tonight, partly sunny, and 34 tomorrow. It's warm this morning, 51 degrees, and on your FM, it's 103.3.
Following John Dial in the morning is Phil Britton. Sometimes he isn't a very happy puppy when he comes into work.
What are you looking at, butthead?
103, sometimes she cries. It's Warrant off compact disc and laser digital stereo on the station of the 90s. I'm Phil Britton playing the hits and giving you a touchstone to win a free dozen roses coming up this hour.
When you think of diet food, you usually think of something like what? Dry?
Clouds this afternoon and falling temperatures on the way. Down to the teens and 20s overnight and a chance of snow likely tomorrow. It's 54 now in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. And on your FM, it's 103.3.
My friends call me Phil, but you can call me Phil. Magic finger.
Oh, yeah.
WKFR and me. FM 103.
10 hits in a row and the most guaranteed winners on FM 103 WKFR. Thanks for keeping us West Michigan's most listened to radio station. It's 11 o'clock. Good morning, I'm Phil Britton.
Playing the hottest hits. WKFR.
FM 103 WKFR. The heat is on. 54 now official Kalamazoo and Battle Creek temperature. On your FM, it's 103.3. Steaming and beaming for the biggest beach bash of the decade. Tonight at Waldo's. It's going to be fun. And a free trip is in store for you. You have a chance at winning your very own trip for two. Airfare and hotel accommodations to South Padre Island tonight from FM 103 WKFR.
Well, I talked to this girl on the phone who went to the concert to see Billy Joel and said Bob Seger was on the third encore. So I'm going to play that conversation between these next two records. Real radio, man.
FM 103 WKFR coming off a couple great opening shows for Billy Joel at the Palace of Auburn Hills last weekend, and looking forward to two more in February on the 22nd and 23rd. Billy's I Go to Extremes, his latest. I'm Phil Britton, going to the phone right now. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, Kim, can you hear me?
Sure.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling for Battle Creek.
Listen, what song was it that they did together?
They did old time rock and roll.
Well, we're going to do old time rock and roll. Thanks for the report.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Glad you had a great time. Bye-bye.
And, of course, remember there's other parts of the radio station, parts you don't see. Time to visit the copywriting department.
Oh, watch out, Randy.
Oh, it's okay.
David Letterman's here.
Oh, David Letterman's not
This
there.
is about the kind of work we do here. Standing and schmoozing.
What are you writing there, Sharon? Some good copy?
Color me tan. Kurt, you had to catch me on my most humiliating copy day of the entire year.
Give us a sample of that copy, Sharon?
Our client's going to be coming in later
singing?
today and singing.
Let me tell
Great
you.
idea for Color Me Tan. We get Bill's daughter to come in and start singing. The sun'll come out tomorrow. But if you can't wait for tomorrow, come in and go anytime today.
You'll sing it, right?
Randy just said that the client really sucks. And she has a crush on him, but she doesn't know how to tell him.
Oh, really?
So she figures she'll impress him with her singing voice. Go ahead, Randy, give it a try.
No, that's okay. No. I don't, I've been trying to keep it a secret, Sharon. I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Bob from Color Me Tan, I want you. I've always wanted you.
And can you blame me?
And can you blame me? So.
Let's check in with our hard-working sales staff. See if they're working really hard. Oh, there's Mark over there, and there's Wally, and... Hey, you guys! Is it 5 o'clock yet, right?
Is it time to go home, or is it lunchtime? I'm ready to go.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Can you turn the lights out, Kurt? I thought I heard the phone ring with an order.
I'm making a movie.
No.
It's called Dave and Me.
Well, here. I got an extra one for you right here.
Well, that's a big pumpkin there, isn't it?
A big pumpkin.
Anything you like to say, Mark? You know, like...
I'm exhausted. The pressure is killing me.
How's your new car running?
I'm going to lunch, excuse me. I have time for this. My new car's running great, thank goodness.
Got to go to lunch? It's only 9:30.
Well, okay, I'm going to brunch. And I'll be back before I go to lunch, so I can go on a break.
He goes to lunch 3 times a day
so I can
anyway.
go home.
Mark doesn't have time to make any calls. He's got to eat, and he's got to play basketball, and he's got to call the NBA hotline, and then he's all done. Right, Mark?
That's right. Work keeps interfering with my life. It's kind of annoying.
Wally, last words before we close out this session.
I'm horribly exhausted after writing down all these calls. I've got to go home.
And then you have that salesman that would rather not be in sales, more like show business or something like that.
I tried to get this young lady a driver's lesson. It took me 5 tries to get her in the front seat. She's the only one in the yearbook whose picture is horizontal, I tell you.
Ooh!
Yeah, they call her Federal Express because she absolutely positively has to spend the night. You look in the phone book under takeout, there she is.
On the AM side, we have Lori Moore and Robin Hook in the morning, better known as KMI Chaos.
Does she still have gray hair?
She ever dye that? She has
I don't
streaky
know.
hair, and
I never get to see her anymore.
She talks like I do all the time because she has a constant runny nose.
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard Kathleen?
So what time do you actually get up in the morning, Robin?
I get up at 3:57 every morning.
3:57?
To do this crazy show. It's dedication. I've been doing it now for 5 years, and sometimes it's tough, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
It's great. That's great. I mean, do you actually get up? I mean, when you wake up, is it like easy?
Instantaneous right up?
Yeah.
You bet. Right up. As soon as that alarm goes off, up in the shower, oatmeal's on the stove.
And the high school game of the week tonight features Kalamazoo Christian and Portage Central. I'll be on the air with a broadcast from Kalamazoo Christian High at 7:30, and it's brought to you by Portage Cleaners and Laundry, Plainwell Southside Lumber Companies, Harding's Markets, Michigan National Bank, by Automotive Concepts, Langland Chapels, the Robert Boot Agency, Smith & Debris, Martin's Spring and Drive Line, Vandersom's Flower Shop, Winky's Carpet, and United Food and Commercial Workers Local 951.
For you, $250,000 a year to be a DJ.
Well, sure, you can't fault the players.
Yeah.
You know, but what I'm saying is...
But if our rating...
What you doing here?
Yeah, it's called Dave and Me.
Dave and Me.
Yeah.
I like that.
How does a poor, struggling afternoon disc jockey afford all that highfalutin fancy equipment you have? Huh?
It's the credit plan.
The credit plan.
He owns all this DJ equipment. He owns video equipment. He has a house, a car.
Yeah, he's got a brand new
We're in the
car.
wrong time slot, Robin. I don't know.
He's making all that big
We're getting
money.
up in the middle of the night for nothing. I'm going to start sleeping in and do the afternoon show.
He has one of those fake ponytails.
Regarding South Africa, in light of the release of Nelson Mandela.
Oops, Jim was sick that day. Next up, Dave Benson.
Well, as they say, it's showtime. FM 103. 10 hits hits in a row, the most guaranteed winners, and John Dial in the morning on FM 103 WKFR. Thanks for keeping us West Michigan's most listened to radio station. It's 2 o'clock, and I'm Dave Benson.
Playing the hottest hits, WKFR.
So how did that go? What do you think, Kim? Crazy people?
Fire! I can't get this to water!
What do you got to say, Dave? How was that? I mean, are you pretty pumped up?
I'm pumped. FM 103 WKFR, the Scorpions. And I can't explain. I'm Dave Benson. It's 2:09. Good afternoon, thrill seekers and lovers of fine music. From January with FM 103.
I'm so excited. I've got to loosen my bra. I can't breathe.
WKFR. Look at the beautiful sunshine this afternoon. We have a high near 40 tonight. A few flurries towards morning. Tomorrow, cloudy with more flurries. Right now, 36 in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. And on your FM, it's 103.3.
And we can't forget Andy Miller from 10 to 2.
FM 103 WKFR West Michigan weather. Clear skies tonight, looking for a low of 28. What a day tomorrow and Wednesday. Sunshine with a high of 45. 40 in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. And on your FM, it's 103.3.
Fuck yeah. Ew. Don't really touch it. Montage.
I still.
It's good. He's eating my breast.
Do it. Wait a minute, take that away. Look, Jerry's all hard.
Oh, don't stop. Your hands are cold.
Hits in a row, the most guaranteed winners on FM 103, WKFR, WKMI, Kalamazoo. Thanks for keeping us West Michigan's most listened to radio station. 11 o'clock, I'm Andy Miller.
Playing the hottest hits, WKFR.
So Andy, in your own terms, I mean, how well did you just do there at the top of the hour? I mean, how would you put it? Jerry, how do you think you did?
Did what?
At the top of the hour there.
Oh, I'd give you a B on that one.
Thanks, Jerry.
A B.
I wanted the A, though.
Andy works hard every night. Basically, he pushes a lot of buttons and queues up a lot of records, just like this Brown Eye, Prince album here. Let's hear what he does with it.
FM 103, WKFR West Michigan's 10 hits in a row with Andy Miller. Chicago, the Smithereens, Don Henley, Winger, and Bonham coming up. Also, the recount gets set to win with FM 103, WKFR.
It's kind of a crazy show tonight.
What were you saying about Paul Stanley, the kiss there before you got the Prince?
Oh, you know, Paul Stanley actually Jerry Boletta has more hair on his body than Paul Stanley.
Andy then goes to the phones and records the 10th caller to see if they can recap the top 10 at 10 meltdown.
KFR Top 10 at 10 recount is on. Lisa Moore, my contestant tonight from Kalamazoo. How you doing, Lisa? You playing that, Nintendo game?
Like taking those callers? I mean, a lot. What do you think about the callers there? I mean, was she nice or honestly?
They're all stupid. It's hard for them to talk. They call up and they go like this. Can I play?
Ready to win?
Yeah, I am.
Let me give you an introduction here.
Okay.
FM.
Got the tape set up. See, I recorded her, and I'm going to play her back on the air, and the timer is right here. And what I did was, I set the timer on 0, and then I backed it up so it's minus 50. And my song here, which is a smoking hot one, Johnny Kemp, I'm going to make him post it so he goes, oh yeah, at 8.
Think so, huh?
FM 103, WKFR Top 10 at 10 recount is on. Lisa Moore, my contestant tonight from Kalamazoo. How you doing, Lisa?
Good.
You playing that, Nintendo game?